Alright folks, it is time once again for another Latchkey food review, and this morning, continuing the Subway videos, the 7 days of Subway. This will be my fourth video into this adventure. I kind of broke up the monotony yesterday of the cold sandwiches with that meatball pepperoni, the boss, right? And yeah, I went back home. I looked at my comments and stuff from which sub was it? I done ate two now. It was the All-American Club, right. And one subscriber requested a BMT, which is no problem because I had that video in the works anyway, and I had already done the video, and I just hadn't put it out there yet. So it went out this morning. As I'm speaking to you right now, people are watching that video. So, and yesterday I done the boss, which at the point of me filming this right now, I have not released yet, but it'll be the next one that everyone sees. And by the time you see this one, you will have already seen that. So all of that's irrelevant, I guess. But another subscriber requested that I try the pizza sub. And I remember the pizza sub from back in the day. I think it was like salami and pepperoni and pizza sauce on it, or it may have just been pepperoni and pizza sauce. I can't quite remember because it's been a while and it's not on the menu anymore, but he says that, or she or he or whichever it was, I can't remember. I have to go back and look at my my comment section and see who it was even. I can't remember. But anyway, my subscriber, we'll just say that, said that I should try the pizza sub, that they'll still make it, right? So, I'm gonna go in there and ask them, will they make me a pizza sub? And we'll just see if they will or not. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for that, because that kind of breaks up the monotony a little bit of the cold sandwich, because you can get a BMT, and then the next day get a ham or a turkey or something like that, and it's not too much you can do there. You can change condiments for flavor, and that's what I did between the BMT and the All-American Club. I tried different condiments on each one. One I got with mayo, one I got with honey mustard, because 7 days of Subway takes some dedication, for sure. Don't get me wrong now, I'm not knocking Subway. I like the restaurant. I love the restaurant. I cut my teeth on subs at Subway. They were the first subs I ever had, and yeah, as many people out there, I'm sure, not just me, but yeah, so you gotta break up the monotony, and that boss, the boss I had was way different from any of those. It was like eating a different meal altogether, even though it was a sub as well from the same restaurant. So I feel like the pizza sub can kind of compete on that level as well. I done rambled too much. Let's just go get one. Alright, so I am creeping up on the Subway now. There it is, directly in front of us. Check that out. Ain't that a cool shot of Subway right there? That's a cool shot of Subway. But anyway, I didn't bring me a drink this morning, and I'm gonna have to get one of theirs, and that can be very costly. So I got a plan to where I can get my money's worth a little bit, and I'm sharing this plan with y'all. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna order my pizza sub. I'm gonna get me a foot long. I'm gonna eat half of it in there. That way, when I run out of drink, and I can get the smallest drink possible to save on money too, I'm just gonna fill that cup up a few times in there, and one for the road on my way out. Because I want to get my money's worth from the drink, because it's going to be quite expensive once you add that drink in there. And that is one way you can at least get your money's worth when you do have to order one. So that's the plan. We'll go in there, and I'll come back out and do the review with the other half of the sub once I get done getting my money's worth, for these days and times. You got to do what you got to do. All right, folks, so I did what I said I was going to do. I ate inside there, so I could at least get me a couple of refills on my drink, and I got the small, like I said. The good news is, with the drink, and I didn't use a coupon for this one, mind you. I just bought it straight out, drink and sub and all, because I didn't have a coupon left with a sub and a drink together. But the whole thing only cost me like $9 and some change. And yeah, basically when you get the pizza sub, you just getting pepperoni. Pepperoni and the marinara sauce that the meatballs are sitting in. So that is what you're getting with a pizza sub. Now that the boss is in existence, if you like meatballs, it is the one to have, because it's got the meatball and the pepperoni on it. But they put a lot of pepperoni on here. Yeah, there you go. A lot of pepperoni. And I got black olives and jalapenos is what I got for my vegetables, and they got some things that kind of go good with marinara. And the olives is one. And I see a lot of jalapenos on pizza situations coming out now. Trying to find a way to eat this without it being so messy, because for some reason I'm out of napkins now. I may just have to use the paper that it come in here. Try to control some of that spillage that we are definitely going to get, because I was getting it inside the restaurant when I was in there trying it out. This one here, it's got a guy that works in there. He's been working in there for years. I mean, years. He's probably the longest running Subway employee that I know of. And I think he actually, when he started here, was just a worker. But I think he's moved up in position out here. And he runs a tight ship in there. Good looking Subway. I got on the wheat bread. Which is very soft. Very delicious. I am digging this shady spot to do food reviews in, because it's cold out here today. It's not quite as cold as yesterday. It's in the 40s today, but we got another cold spell moving in. But check out this shady spot by this Subway. I got that tree right there. It's still got leaves on it. Still got green leaves on it, even in the dead of this wintertime, when all the other trees, like over there, are dead. The leaves are dead on them. I found out what kind of trees those are. I'd like to have some of those, with the green leaves that stay on there all the time like that. I can dig that. Drank so much now that you gotta get your money's worth where you can. So these drink companies are killing us, man. They're killing us. I also got a little mayo on there. Mayo blends really well with that marinara sauce. It really does. I didn't think about the garlic aioli. Maybe it might too. Maybe I'll try it with that on there next time. Yeah, the pizza sub is a very good sub. Loaded with pepperoni. Loaded with marinara. They loaded it down. Got all that marinara spill off I got. I'm just trying to be real careful not to wear any of it. Alright, folks. I'm going to finish up this last bite. We'll talk about the afterthoughts coming up next. Alright, folks. So my final afterthoughts on the Subway pizza sub. Listen, that's a good one right there. I mean, it's a hot sandwich. It's definitely got to be a hot sandwich for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. With it not having the meatballs like on the Boss, it tastes miles different from what you would get with the new Boss situation, you know? Because it's mostly based around pepperoni. I mean, some people might not like meatballs, you know? Meatballs are kind of like similar to meatloaf, right? Just Italian made, but you know, in balls, you know, that go good with spaghetti and subs and stuff. But hey, some people like that pepperoni game and may just want to opt into that and still be able to have something different that Subway has to offer, as opposed to, you know, a cold sandwich situation. They want something, you know, warm on a cold day like it's been lately here. and that is a good option for you. The price is good on it too. Not sure what it would have been without the small drink, but with it, that and the drink was $9 and a little bit of change. That's pretty good in today's you know, price hiked economy. I think so anyway. Definitely give it 2 big thumbs up. And I was glad that the subscriber of mine recommended it to me. I'll put a screenshot of the conversation right here. Alright, folks, that is all I have for this review of the Subway pizza sub. So until the next time, you folks have a good one.